fun seekers. We're coming to you today from North Myrtle Beach.
We're standing right in front of the Old South BBQ Company, home of the best butts on the beach. We decided to stop here today for lunch, so y'all come along and join us as we go inside and see what all they have to offer.
Let's go check this place out.
Let's do it. Old South BBQ. The sign says they have the best butts on the beach. That is a cute sign. This is what the restaurant looks like. I love that old school Pepsi-Cola sign. This looks like a place that we're really going to like today, I'm sure. I know they have the smoker out here going. You can smell the meat in there where they've been smoking some meat. Everything smells delicious. They also have a few picnic tables outside, so you can come outside and enjoy your food. Here we have the smoker. This is located right alongside the highway. Sign says, "Let's pig out." This will give you an idea of what the restaurant looks like from the front. And these palm trees, I really do like that. We are at the beach. You expect to see palm trees. And that just adds to the look of the building, I think. Now let's take a look at the menu for the Old South BBQ Company, home of the best butts on the beach. Feel free to pause the video to take a closer look. Here at Old South BBQ, they have 5 different types of barbecue sauces. Let's show you what all they have. We have a sweet, a spicy mustard, a spicy red, hot vinegar, and a mild vinegar. And y'all know Cindy is our official barbecue sauce taste tester, and I'm waiting to see which one she thinks is the best. What do y'all think she will choose? Our food has come to the table. Today, ordered the half a rack of the ribs, came with 2 sides, got onion rings and the barbecue beans. Cindy ordered the barbecue platter, got the large. Her 2 sides were french fries and corn on the cob.
Hey Carly, you've already gotten into those ribs. How are they?
They're delicious. Overall, they're really good.
Now, you didn't put any sauce. You just ate them straight like they came.
Well,
or did you put sauce? I just didn't see.
I put sweet on it, but when I first ate it, like first few bites, I didn't use any sauce. They're really good without the sauce. But I put the sauce on it mainly because I just wanted to try it.
Yeah. So you like it better with or without the sauce?
Just depends. I like both.
I've already tried this pork. You can look at it. It is delicious. It's got a light smoky flavor, not overly smoky. And I mean, you can just eat it without any sauce. But I am going to try the different sauces because you know I love sauces. And this one is the sweet. And that's what Carly just said. She just had with her ribs. Let's see how the sweet is.
And while you trying that sweet sauce, I'm going to show the meat so y'all can see what the meat looks like closer up. And also, it comes with a piece of sliced bread. How was the sweet sauce, Cindy?
Oh, it was delicious. It's definitely your traditional barbecue sauce you think of. It's sweet. Now, this right here is spicy mustard. And I think of South Carolina having the mustard. But this is actually a spicy one. Sometimes I can get a lot of that spicy. I've got a little bit of sweet on it.
And like you said, when you think of South Carolina, the first thing that comes to my mind is that mustard-based barbecue sauce.
That's really good. I'm waiting to see if the spice hits me. It's hitting me a little bit now. It's not overly spicy though, so if you like the South Carolina mustard-based sauce, I think you'll like this. I don't think it's too much spice on it. Now this one right here is spicy red. All right, now we're talking.
Spicy red.
So I'm assuming that's going to be similar to the sweet, but this one's going to be spicy. So let's see. Put some spicy down.
And when we come to barbecue places, this is what I look forward to, is Cindy trying all of those barbecue sauces, because she can eat the hot stuff, she can eat the sweet stuff. All right, Cindy, you just tried the spicy red. What do you think of that so far?
It hadn't hit me as spicy yet. Delicious taste to it. Definitely not as sweet as the sweet. I'll try a little bit more because for some reason I didn't taste the spicy. Try to get it all sopped up good like you do, David.
You're going to have all three flavors mixed together now.
It's delicious, but I would personally consider that mild. All right, now you know how I love some vinegar.
And here you got two choices to select from. You have a mild vinegar and then the hot vinegar.
Two different kinds of slaw.
All right, well, thank you.
Our waitress just bought us two different types of slaw. And
I always like trying slaw, so
that's perfect.
I'm looking forward to trying this out. First up is the mild vinegar.
Which is probably going to be kind of like that North Carolina that I'm used to eating, is what I'm guessing.
So, does it taste like your regular North Carolina vinegar base?
Very similar to that.
Okay.
You know, you definitely can tell that's a vinegar. Nothing spicy about that at all.
And last but not least, we have the hot vinegar. Is that
Yeah, and I'm going to make sure I shake it up. The vinegar ones I always shake up because sometimes they have like peppers in it.
Right.
Like pepper flakes to make sure that it gets...
And you see it, she's pouring it on
I'm
the
just
meat.
pouring it on it.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it took me 5 bottles before I decided to do it that way, but it makes sense. All right, here goes nothing on
And
the
while
spicy.
you're trying that, I'm going to show the slaw a little closer up. There's your traditional coleslaw, and then here we have like a barbecue type coleslaw.
David, this is fantastic.
When you said I hear fantastic, I have a feeling that it's probably going to be your favorite Earth to 5.
I don't know, all of them are so good. This reminds me of what your dad makes. He will make me some sauce sometimes.
Right, with the hot peppers in it.
This reminds me of that. It's, again, I don't consider it overly hot, overly spicy. I think anyone could enjoy this. If you do like spice, you'll like this, but this is delicious.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you finish eating, and you can think about it, and you get back to me later on and let me know which one of these was your favorite sauce, okay?
That's going to be a hard decision.
Today we decided to get the half a rack ribs. Carly wanted to try some ribs, so Cindy ordered the barbecue platter, so I thought we'd just get one and split it. So I'm going to try the ribs and let you know what I think. Carly has already said that they were delicious, so I haven't tried them yet, so here it goes.
Yeah, I know Carly has really enjoyed them so far. She couldn't wait for the picture of the video she saw, and they looked so good, she had to dive right into them.
I'll tell you, first bite, they are just delicious.
Are they?
They are. You'll notice they got a little bit of pepper flake on top. It is a little bit of a spiciness to them, but not overly hot. They got a great flavor. The meat's very tender. These are fixed to perfection. Just overall a great rib. These are just fantastic, I think.
And you haven't even tried any of the sauces on them yet, so
I
you
haven't.
can try some of that in a little bit, see how you like it.
But these are just fantastic. These ribs I highly recommend if you come into Old South BBQ, give these a try.
Now, I will say, the last time we were in Myrtle Beach, which was spring break, you spotted this place.
I
and
did.
you just liked the looks of it.
I did, and I tell you what really caught my eye when I came here. That sign that says "Best Butts on the Beach." That's what caught my attention. Just a cute sign, and the old school look to the building.
And you know, I know you're a butt man, and that's what they have here, whole Boston butts.
And for my sides today, one of them was the barbecue beans. And I love baked beans, so let's try these. These are very good. They're served, they're warm, which I like that. These got a little bit of a spice in it too, but not powerfully hot. I can definitely eat them. Just a great flavor to them. And last but not least was onion rings, which was my other side.
Well, that's what I was waiting for you to try.
You know I love onion rings, so let's try them out and see how they taste. These are been lightly golden deep fried. Got a nice taste to them. And you can tell that these are just like your regular frozen onion rings, but they taste good.
And they're not overcooked.
No, they're not.
Sometimes
That's why I said
places
they're
overcook
light, they got
them.
light golden batter on them, but they hadn't been overly cooked, so they've been cooked to perfection.
I want you to try some of these fries that I got, because these are hand-cut fries, and I didn't try it on camera, but I love them. I thought they had a great taste to it, so I wanted you to try it to see what you thought.
They are very good.
You can tell they're hand-cut.
You can. And then, you know, I like hand-cut French fry like this. These are good. Everything I've had today has been excellent.
All right, Carly's going to try the corn.
And I cut it off the cob for Carly because of her braces. That makes it a whole lot easier for her to eat. I've already tried it, Cindy, and I think the corn has got a great taste to it. It's almost like it's been put on the top of the grill or something.
Like caramelized or
And
something.
got a little caramelization to it. But it's got a great taste to it. And
Carly hadn't stopped eating it, so I'm thinking it's good, Carly. Yes. Keep eating it, girl, if you're enjoying it.
our waitress was nice enough to bring us out some slaw for us to try. And I thought that was very nice of her.
And just like I always try the sauces, you always try the slaw.
I'm going to try the slaw. This right here is just your traditional coleslaw. This is a mayonnaise base. And you see it's got some carrots in it. Got a good flavor to it. Now here is the other slaw.
This is what I'm interested in you trying.
Now this
If I can
slaw,
find it, there we go.
our waitress said this slaw is a combination between hot sauce, barbecue sauce, and ketchup. So you'll notice the red tint to it, so let's try it and see how this tastes.
Does it have a vinegar in it, like that hot vinegar sauce maybe, David?
I don't taste any heat in it though.
Okay.
I think I like this one better than the traditional.
A lot of people prefer a red slaw versus a traditional.
And then a little spice to it.
Sometimes it takes a minute.
It does. But both of them are good. I think I like the
Red slaw?
red slaw better than the traditional. All right, I put me some of the sweet sauce on the ribs. Let's try it. And this will be the first time I've tried any of the sauces, so we'll see what I think of it.
And of course you start with the sweet, because that's always your favorite.
That sauce is very good. Has a little bit of a sweetness to it, like you said. But I really like that barbecue sauce. I hadn't tried any of the others yet. I may try a couple of them, but you know, I always like a sweet sauce anyway. And in my opinion, you can't go wrong with that. Now this is the deep fried hot dog. This is all the way. It comes with mustard, onions, chili, and this is the red slaw on top of the hot dog. This certainly does look good. And this is a all beef hot dog. You get down here on the end so you can see it better. I'm gonna try it and I'll let you know how it tastes. You'll notice that this bun has been toasted on top of the grill. You see the little char mark on it.
I love a toasted
And
bun.
I do too, Cindy. This is gonna be a great hot dog right here. And that is delicious. See the hot dog right here is all beef. Hot dog has an excellent flavor. I tell you what, if you're looking for a good hot dog, definitely recommend coming by Old South BBQ. One bite of this, I'm gonna fell in love with this hot dog. This is just amazing.
Oh, I could tell by the first bite, the look on your face.
All
And
the toppings on top of it gives it a great flavor.
now you have the red slaw,
I do,
but you can get the regular slaw one or whatever your preference is.
but I tried both slaws. Like I said earlier, I like the red slaw better than I did the regular slaw. So if you come in, try a hot dog with the red slaw. You can't go wrong. Well, Cindy, what did you think about your experience today here at the Old South BBQ Company, the best butts on the beach?
Well, I can see why they're called the best butts on the beach. Definitely some good pulled pork barbecue. I enjoyed it. It had a great taste to it. It wasn't overly smoky, very tender. Just really enjoyed it. It was not dry at all. Sometimes some barbecue can get dry, but this was not dry. I loved all the sauces. You know I enjoy going somewhere that has different sauces I can try. My favorite, I think, would be the red spicy here. That was very good. And then again, all of them were good. If I came in here and they had any of those 5 barbecues as the only barbecue sauce to use, I would be satisfied. They're all that good.
Well, my food today was just extraordinary. Everything I had was, I enjoyed it. Those ribs, they were fantastic. Had a great flavor to them. They were tender. The sweet barbecue sauce that I put on them, really didn't even need no sauce, but that tasted great on top of the ribs. The onion rings were good. The baked beans got a little bit of a spice to them, but they were good. And the folks here, everybody was just as nice as they could be.
Yes.
Friendly staff. When you walk into a restaurant, you want to be made like you're at home. That was definitely is the way I took out of this place today. They made you feel welcome, treated you like family. Food was great. I got to go back and see the ribs on the smoker being prepared. That was nice. The thing I really liked was the sign outside. It reminded me of an old school sign. And the part that really caught my attention back in the spring when we were down in this area was the best butts on the beach part. And I hadn't forgot about it, so we made a trip back down to Myrtle Beach. This was the first place we had to try while we were here today. Certainly I'm glad we did come here for lunch. Everything was fantastic. And also I got to try one of the hot dogs here. I think the hot dog was my favorite part of the whole trip today at the Old South BBQ Company. The hot dog is deep fried. All the toppings on it just made the hot dog taste great. The chili on the hot dog was amazing. I give this place a thumbs up. Everything was just fantastic. You know, I cannot say enough good things about the Old BBQ South right here in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Definitely would come back again.
And you know, David, it's good to know somewhere you can come and get a good hot dog. If you want something like quick for lunch or something, this would be perfect. You can stop by, get a couple hot dogs, and be good to go into dinner time.
And the prices were very reasonable too, I thought. You know, in today's economy, everything's outrageous, but the prices here for the amount of food you got, I thought everything was just, you know, right in line. And great prices, great food, highly recommended.
And what was the total for everything that we had?
It was $40.85.
And that sweet tea. Let me talk about the sweet tea. I did get sweet tea today. Most of the time I get water, but I had a taste for tea, and it was wonderful. Really good sweet tea here.
Well, Carly, how did you enjoy your meal today, honey?
I loved it. It was good. No complaints. It was spicy though.
Yeah, it was a little bit on the spicy side, but you know, not terribly hot because I could eat it. And
What'd you think of the corn, Carly?
The corn was delicious.
it was very good. You know, me and Carly decided to split a meal today because we're planning on going out to a seafood buffet tonight for dinner. And I didn't want to eat a whole lot and get full, so I want to be able to enjoy my seafood tonight.
But you ended up eating quite a bit anyway.
I did, Cindy. Well, anything else y'all like to add? Well, Carly, go ahead and tell our viewers what to do now, please.
Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our latest and greatest videos. See you next time. Thanks for watching. God bless.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Smoking for 5 hours. Old South BBQ.
And this is what the meat looking like. I tell you, everything looks good.
I'm out of 263 places to eat in North Myrtle Beach. I'm ranked number 8 on Yelp.
Well, that sounds good. This is our first time
Right.
Come in here, and I tell you what, we're looking forward to trying it out. Everything looks delicious. Thank you for showing me this.
Thank you so much for coming.